Hello everyone. Today, I'd like to present to you Human Logic Intelligence, or HLI. HLI at its core is a robotics process automation on hyperdrive. It takes in highly logical processes and maps out a decision path mirroring that of a domain expert of a particular subject. To showcase HLI, let's consider a football prediction chatbot we call Sporty. Just like any conventional AI, Sporty utilizes massive amounts of data spanning all the way from 2009. Look at all the rows and columns that a typical AI requires to make a single prediction. The problem is that this data required a dedicated team to collect the data, clean the data, and visualize the data into the format you see now. This indubitably takes a large chunk of resource and time that offsets any benefits of a traditional AI. So now let's get started with Sporty. As we initiate the conversation, the halftime stats are introduced using real-time data that will be part of Sporty's pre-HLI prediction. The prediction is based on an ML algorithm, which shows a similar level of accuracy to that of any other conventional prediction AI. As the values for the halftime parameters have been inputted conversationally, Sporty utilizes a conventional AI approach to make a prediction that Wolves will have a less than 10% chance of winning against Tottenham, which is really great for me as a Tottenham fan. But we can take this even further by utilizing HLI to enhance the decision on top of the ML prediction model, ultimately befitting that of an expert. In the next sequence, we see Sporty asking the users for the stakes of the game. This is an important question for football fans, as under different circumstances, even professional players will feel intimidated at high-stakes stages. HLI allows us to uncover the inferences within the responses to tip the scales of the prediction. As we carry forward, we see HLI's full capability in greater detail as HLI considers the match outcome of a team's previous game. Sporty doesn't only take in simple inputs as we won, we lost or we drew, but is able to extract from a query, such as it was a tight draw, to make an impact on the fatigue levels of players. Phrases also like "we dominated last game" is understood by Sporty to positively impact the future performance of players. Consider the case where Sporty prompts the users to describe the condition of each team's ace. HLI can understand He-Chan Huang's optimal condition from the response he is fit for the game and configures the prediction in a positive manner to impact the overall team's performance. Vice versa, as Captain Sonny is playing despite an injury, it will have an offset impact. The morale of the team will be high due to the captain's presence, but overall will take a hit to a valuable spot being taken. All of these contextual data culminates in the flip of a prediction when Wolves have a higher potential for winning than Tottenham. This is showcased in the real-time result, as Tottenham lost 2-1. So how does this all work? In contrast to a traditional ML model, HLI doesn't require a large data set to train. Well, simply because it reasons with the data. As you feed an HLI model with data, you're giving it tools to make a better decision, a better prediction, a better solution for your organization. For HLI, the features are literally endless. It's simple as that. HLI isn't designed to cast aside ML models, but instead to work synergistically with it. Thank you for your time. This has been Mind AI's Human Logic Intelligence.